All right, hello Scorpio. We are going to do a new love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio stelliums, or if you just have strong Scorpio in your energy, this is, will Scorpio meet a new romantic partner in March of 2023? Okay, so we have within the next few months. So maybe not March, but within the next few months. So few is like three, so March, April, May-ish, June, around that time. What is Scorpio's overall energy when it comes to meeting new people, new romantic partners? What is Scorpio's overall energy? Six of Cups and the King of Swords in reverse. So revisiting the past, memories. I feel like some of you might still be thinking about someone from your past. So this may be hindering you possibly from meeting someone quicker, but a few months isn't very long time. But I still feel like you're thinking about someone from your past here. So why do we have the King of the Six of Cups? Who is Scorpio thinking about? If you're not thinking about someone from your past, like actual thinking about someone from your past, this could also be you getting out of a current relationship here or dealing with like childhood memories, childhood issues, insecurities that stem from possible past relationships or childhood. If it's not someone specifically, but for some of you, I think that you could definitely be thinking about maybe a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this King of Swords. Tell us about the Six of Cups. We have the Empress in reverse. Creative blocks, dependencies on others. So some of you could even have issues like with your mom, or maybe there's mother issues here, or with the Empress in reverse. Still, I feel like someone from the past. For some of you, it's you're focusing on someone from the past at this time, but I do feel like there's going to be someone else that does come into the picture within the next few months. May help you get over or move past, the past. Let's see who's coming in, new energy that's coming in for within the next few months. Let's talk about the new person coming towards Scorpio in the next few months. Who is the new energy coming in for Scorpio? So possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Queen of Swords, someone who's very direct. They do have boundaries. Someone who's very independent thinking as well, independent minded. Tell us more about this Queen of Swords. Tell us about this Queen of Swords, please. Kind of want to put this over here. Tell us about this Queen of Swords. So they could have strong air in their charts or be an air sign, or their dominant element is air. Tell us about this Queen of Swords. Aries. Aries keeps coming out. They could have Aries in their chart. I feel like this person's quite direct. They speak their mind. They say what they want to say, and they speak their mind. I'm getting like an emperor type of an energy here. Tell us, what do we need to know about this new person within the next few months for Scorpio? What do we need to know about this person? What does Scorpio need to know about this person? So we have five in the negative. So they could be, so a negative about them could be that they're restless, impatient. They may rush to make a decision and always looking for changes. That doesn't mean that this could just be something to be aware of. It doesn't mean that it has to be a breakup or, not going to work situation unless that's just something that you can't deal with at all. But it's basically, I feel like that's kind of what I'm getting strong Mercury as well. So possibly Virgo energy as well. Virgo, Aries, Mercury with the number 5. So that could be Gemini, Gemini, Virgo. We have Aries, and then any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is what I'm getting in for you strongly. Um, you may be dealing with, I still feel like you're dealing, a lot of you Scorpios are dealing with possibly a breakup, or you're dealing with like your an ex-spouse, an ex-relationship, possibly even the mother or father of your children here, but you two aren't together. I'm getting not being together with someone anymore, but there is somebody new that's coming in. Tell us what Scorpio can work on, that they need to work on, what's repelling relationships. Too much drama and difficult to get to know. We had difficult to get to know for Cancer. So, and I was saying in the Cancer reading, I feel Scorpio energy, even though we didn't have any Scorpio cards that came out. I felt Scorpio energy with possibly, sometimes Scorpios are very secretive and they don't like to tell their secrets, but they often like to know other people's secrets. And that could cause like a misuse of power, or that could be used to manipulate. There could be emotional manipulation, and that could lead to drama. What is it about this person that we need to know, this new person coming in? Negative traits or something that this person, we already have restless. Um, they can have a very sharp, like the things that they say. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can be, or air energy, King and Queen of Swords, can say things that can really cut. Their words are their power is kind of their words here. Tell us about what we need to know or be aware of about this new person. So we have not saying what you mean and irresponsible. So this person, and that's kind of weird because I feel like this is a very straightforward energy. But with the -5 coming in, they could lack mental clarity, or I feel like there could be just like a lot of manipulation. That could be the negative between the two of you. Something that possibly, if it's too bad, then obviously it doesn't work out. But what I'm really trying to get at is what to be aware of in the next relationship that you could possibly work on, heal, know about a person so that you know how to deal with them. If it's something that is not a deal breaker for you, what is the energy of the connection? I feel like there's going to be mutual feelings. Some of you might be meeting a Cancer. We had that for Cancer. Energy of the connection, or the long-term probability here of this connection. Great conversation. So that's pretty interesting because we do have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. King of Swords in your energy, Queen of Swords in their energy. So definitely meeting of the minds here. There could be a strong friendship that builds into a relationship possibly later on. The Six of Cups can maybe talk about seeing someone as a friend. It says, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I can talk to you for hours and not get tired of hearing your voice. I feel the same way. So I do see something that it can be really, really positive here that can grow into something really, really beautiful. As long as we learn to deal with our drama, whatever that is, difficulties getting to know people, not wanting to be vulnerable, not misusing information or misuse of power and manipulation against someone. And then this person, they have an ability to be direct, but they need to be work on possibly saying exactly what it is that they mean. And possibly irresponsibleness. I don't, that could be a turn off with this person. And I feel like it's more so like their decision, when they make decisions, they rush into things possibly without looking at all sides. They have the ability to do so with this Queen of Swords, but maybe they don't always take advantage of that ability that they have. What is it that's positive about Scorpio that this person will like about Scorpio, or that attracts people to Scorpio? Career focused. So you may be very career driven and attentive. So attends to people's needs and career focus. So they may see you as someone who's very responsible. We do have the Empress, although it's coming out in the reverse. The Empress is about, the Empress is a boss. She's the queen of all queens. She can bring in abundance, very nurturing and caring. But be careful not to, because there is something here about just blocks. The Empress here can also be clingy or dependent on others too much. So although you may be very career focused and driven, allow that to also come over into your relationship sector. You know what I mean? Like your relationship life. It's like in work, very career driven, independent and focused, but possibly when it comes to relationships, maybe a little bit, there could be a little bit of fear there, which can create this drama, and then possibly setting up blocks, putting up blocks, or becoming too clingy. What are the good things about this person? What is Scorpio going to like about this new person, or just the good moral values? So they have high moral values. You might like that about them. One more card for this person. Shy. I don't get a shyness from them. They come across as shy, but they're not. This person just, maybe you feel like it's difficult to get to know them. They may have issues opening up. This person, it's like this person has the ability to be straightforward, but it's like they have a very strong energy. The Queen of Swords and Aries. They come across as shy. It's almost like they don't want to. I almost feel like this person is very careful with the things that they say, which come across as not saying what you mean, because they don't want to like step on toes or come across as too aggressive, or like they are very careful about what they say, is more so what I'm getting. Tell us about irresponsible. They may be irresponsible. You know what I feel? This is what it is. They're irresponsible when it comes to the things that they say. There you go. I feel like because the Queen of Swords in an Aries is not a shy energy. This is an energy that says what they want to say, but they may say it so bluntly that it can be irresponsible. It's like they're irresponsible. They don't think about the things that they say before they say it. And I do feel like they're probably aware of that, and they may come across shy because they try to not, they don't want to be offensive. They don't want to offend people. They don't want to offend you. They do care. They have high moral values. So there is integrity in this person's energy. But they might just be really blunt, or yeah, that's what I'm getting more. So I'm not really, maybe some of them are irresponsible, like literally irresponsible with their money or something, but more so they just come out and say whatever is on their mind without really thinking about it. And sometimes maybe it feels sometimes it may be offensive without you really, but they don't mean it like in an offensive way. They could be very well off when it comes to money. So I feel like this kind of starts off possibly as friends, but that's actually a really good thing because I feel like the feelings grow. What's the the most probable long term capability between Scorpio and this person? Because I feel like there's a mental connection, there's a friendship, which means that there's a foundation. Potential long term, potential long term of the connection. Opposites attract. So it says so similar yet so different. We're perfect together. And then we have short date. It says just enough time to see if we have a connection. So especially like if you're dealing with like a Gemini type energy, there may be a lot of short dates. Because sometimes the Geminis, it can be like that. Doesn't mean that they don't like you, but they are very, they're the Queen of Swords, very mental. Um, and so it's like definitely something about, I feel like there is a connection here. It may not seem like that at first, but I feel like as you talk, as you guys conversate and get to know each other more, then that friendship grows. Now, for some of you, for very few of you, there could be someone who's like, no, we're too different, and then it doesn't end up going anywhere. But for the most part, I feel like for those of you who give it a try, if this person gives it a try, you guys start to realize that there is like a mental connection here. So let's get, that's kind of what I have for new love in for Scorpio. It looks like it's more so within the next few months. So it could be March, it could be any time between like March and June. Let's get some positive cards for Scorpio. What do they need to know about themselves? Or just cards of advice for Scorpio. It says, you will either find a way or make one. Don't let the world change your smile. You're a real treat. Life is tough, but so are you. All right, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed. Good luck, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.